Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Journey to Wisdom and Wealth. My name is Tara. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. You know you're part of the what? Grateful gang, gang, gang. Grateful gang, 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 gang. Grateful gang, gang, gang. Grateful gang, 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 gang. If you're not a part of Grateful Gang, we'd love to have you over here. It's free 99. It costs you nothing to hit that red subscribe button. Okay, it's free. It's free. And if it's free, it's for me. Please go ahead and give my video a thumbs up if you're already here watching, and talk to me in the comments. How was your November? So we're here to do a December reset, which today's video will include how my November went, my November financial actuals versus budgeted, and my November goals. And then we'll talk about my December goals because we're resetting. My December monthly budget and breakdown will be in a separate video as to not make this one super duper long. All right, guys, so let's get into it. November, y'all know I'm a writer downer, okay? So I wrote things down as the month went along. I'm hoping y'all can see that. I made a little vision board for myself, but baby, we need work. We need work, but it will get better over time. Never stop. Just keep trying, right? So first, I want to acknowledge my birthdays in November. Happy birthday, my November babies. Love y'all. My nephews, Noble and Nasir, had birthdays. My girl Celissa over at Beautiful Me and You had a birthday. My daddy had a birthday. Happy birthday, daddy. One of my really good friends, Stacy, had a birthday, and she had some great news to tell me. I was so excited for her. I'm not allowed to share, but I love it. And then Tasha had a birthday. My girl, I love you. Then Mind Your Money. And then Janelle had a birthday from JB's 2 Cents. She has to share it with Thanksgiving, but she still made the best of it. And then also my girl Monique from Medora's Budget had a birthday. Okay. If I forgot anyone else, let me know. If you had a birthday in November, shout out to you. Hope your month was amazing. Hope your day was amazing. So now let's talk about how my month went. Okay. So I had started off the month into last month into this month with like some medical issues. And I was just like, Lord, what is happening? I'm very proud and happy to say and grateful to God, giving God all the glory that I'm good now. I'm good now. I'll go for a follow-up in this month in December. I think towards the end of the month, but I'm pretty sure I'm fine. I feel so much better. Amen. Amen. As far as like all the medical issues that were going on, it was like girly stuff. So that's why I'm not so explicit about it. But like in the beginning of the month, to be honest, I felt some type of way about it. I was like really upset and sad about it. And then I had to remember that God puts everything in our way for a lesson, and that God will show, if we believe in him, we're going to have faith. And he was merciful. And I'm so glad that it came out the way it came out. And I was so excited and so happy that I feel better now. But having faith in those times is hard. So I understand. I just want to give a quick message. Don't give up, y'all. Don't give up. Keep believing God. Keep praying. Whatever you're going through, you'll get there. It may take a month or 2 or years, but you'll get there. So on the 11th, I went to get my eyes checked. It was all the end of the year sometimes for me. Beginning of the year, end of year is a lot for me about getting my health in order, checking all the things, the dentist, the OBGYN, the glasses, the physicals. Okay. So on the 4th, I went and got my eyes checked, and y'all, I was like having this issue where I'm nearsighted, and so I can usually see things up close. But when I have my glasses on, it was like I couldn't see the things up close. I had to take my glasses off to see the things up close, put my glasses on to see the things far away because I can't see far away to save my life. And my doctor said now that I need progressive glasses, which are like $300 plus with the insurance. And he said because as the older you get, your eye, like the movement to move from nearsighted to farsighted gets slower. So like if you could see it before, now it's like your eyes taking time to readjust to see it properly. Baby, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it, and I don't want to pay $300. However, I don't have a choice. I've been considering OMAD, just considering it, because sometimes I find like I can make it through the whole day, and I'm thinking like 22 or 20. So you fast for 20 hours and you eat for 4, or you fast for 22 hours and you eat for 2. I'm not sure I would do it every day, but I'm considering putting it in there maybe twice a week, just because sometimes I get so busy, and especially on the weekend, I don't really eat too much anyway. Oh, I tried a new recipe, y'all. So y'all know that one of my goals, I don't know if it was last month or the month before, I was really into like, I need to try new recipes. I really want to try new recipes. And you know, I'm Jamaican. So the old tried and true stuff, I got tired of, like stewed chicken, brown stewed chicken and jerk chicken and rice and peas. I love it. It's my tradition, but I'd like to try new things. So this month I tried Harissa chicken and it was delicious, y'all. And basically what happened was there was a Harissa butter bean recipe that had went really viral, and I was wanting butter beans. Y'all, it was delicious. I was like, I could be a vegan. I could be a vegan or vegetarian, whichever one. I was like, I could be this, but not really because I like meat. But then I tried it with chicken, and that was also delicioso. Okay, delicious. If I remember, I will leave the link to the Harissa chicken video. I think it was a video that I watched, so you guys can try it too. Okay. And in that Harissa chicken video, there was the calling for tzatziki. If I messed it up, my Greek people, my bad. Okay, tzatziki, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it because I feel like there's yogurt in it, and yogurt doesn't. Oh, baby, that thing is good. I went to Aldi and tried it. I was like, this is delicious. I really, really enjoyed that. So now, because I have the palate of like a 6-month-old, okay? Because to say a 3-year-old or a 8-month-old would be to disrespect my nieces because they have better palates than me, okay? But I just do not like a lot of things. A lot of things I'm allergic to. So the fact that I like something that's semi-healthy for me, amen, I will go back to Aldi and get that again. So on 11/14, I had my yearly physical that went really well. Everything came back normal. Super happy about that. She didn't raise my blood pressure medicine, but my goal is hopefully the next time we check it in next May, I think my appointment is for, I can have it go down. Like, I don't want to be on the same thing. I eventually would like to get off, but I know I have to lose this weight. But she said it was stable and it was good. Just keep doing what I was doing, my walking and eating well. So eating better, because I don't know that I eat well right now. But we're working on it, okay? Slowly but surely. Then I put up my bed mist. What? Slow down, girl. Then I put up my bedroom Christmas tree on 11/10. If y'all follow me, you would have saw that in a vlog. I'm sorry I didn't put up the big tree with y'all, but it was after Thanksgiving and girl just wanted to get it done. I love that tree in my bedroom. Y'all have been so good about the vlogs. I've put vlogging again because I used to vlog back, but it takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of editing, y'all. So they're just going to come sporadically when I feel up to it, but I love that you guys are really enjoying them. This month with finances, your girl went over with the Bath and Body Works, but it was necessary. So on my notes, it said I spent good money on Bath and Body Works, new scents and all that. So I tried the new scent, You're the One. I love it. I've been using it all the time. It's great. Now, I ran out of body scents. I ran out of wallflowers. I ran out of hand soaps. And they had a sale on all of them all through the month. So I re-upped on all of that. However, for next year, I need to make a better plan for that. Like, whether it's going to be a savings challenge is going to go to it, but I need to start that earlier in the year so that when the things start to run out, I don't have to pull from like my extra magic paycheck. That's what I learned on that. I want a giveaway. Actually, girl, I won 2 giveaways this month and someone sent me a gift. Okay. So I won a giveaway by Plan Your One Life. She'll be linked down below. Love her. She's great with planning. I think she's planning on introducing some digital things in there too, if you're interested. And, I won like a Moterm notebook cover, astrology notebook, and some Tombow markers. And she sent me a cute little, from the Birds collection, the Field Notes little notebook to carry around with me. So cute, guys. And then I won a giveaway from Desi. It's actually there. I haven't opened it yet. Desi, I just got it yesterday. I meant to text you and let you know, but I haven't opened it yet. I'll probably open it on one of my vlogs for Vlogmas. Happy Vlogmas, y'all. Happy Vlogmas, because this one's in the middle of Vlogmas as well. Hey, my girl Nigel from Budgeting the Bacon, she had bought me a housewarming gift. Now, I've been in this house for like 2-3 years now. This may be year 3. She had bought it, but she was afraid to ship it because she said it was delicate. And so eventually, I was like, girl, just send it, girl. Just send it. So she sent it. It's also back there. And I need to open it, but I'm going to open it with you guys on a Vlogmas video. I took a day off in November. So I've been trying to take days off in November, or in every month, like at least one, because what happens is I'll work, and then I store them up and try to rush them. And if you don't use a certain amount of your PTO, you lose them. So you can roll over 40 hours, but anything over that, you lose it. And baby, you not know.
Get somebody else to do it.
No, I'm not the one. No, 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 no. I'm not that girl. I need all my time. All of it. Okay. I took that day off. It was nice. I got to chill out and I even got to spend some time with my nieces, which I always love. And it was a fun day. I think I might have vlogged that day and y'all might have already seen that. Oh my gosh, y'all. So I did this outside park workout because y'all know my Zumba instructor is out. She's still not back. Still having some issues with her hands. And so my other friend from Zumba knows this guy that does some outside classes sometimes. Baby, I went there. We did upper body and some sprints. When I tell you the soreness was real. I've never, like, that workout was real. I was like 3 days in and still in pain. It was noteworthy for me to put it down. That's how much it was. But it was a good workout. And then on the 15th, I went to Sprouts. They had a grand opening in my area. They opened for the first time. I was online like I was a teenager. Y'all, I was out there, but I wasn't half naked like, back in the day when you was on the club line trying to get in with no clothes on. I was bundled up, my faux leather coat, and my protect your neck scarf. You all already know. The weather was cold for some reason any other time, but now it's actually gotten cold here in Atlanta. It was such a cute experience. I wouldn't take it back. I met a new girl and I met a friend. I didn't need to have her number to continue the friendship, but we did meet in the line and I was talking to her and we were talking to each other. Her name was Monique, and I think I put that in the vlog too. And my sister came over there, and so we had a really good time. And I'm glad I did it. I got some things for 20% off because groceries are expensive. So I was able to try a few things and acted like I was baller. Like, girl, why did you spend that much money? But it was great. And then I actually sat down and made a Thanksgiving list and set up to try and get ahead of Thanksgiving. Ordered my groceries early, made my list ahead of time. I was only buying a few things in store when that came down. So that was amazing. I had a great, great Thanksgiving. I made myself food. And then my mom had to work, so I ended up getting 3 to-go plates and made them all food in little to-go plates for them to have when my mom got off work, and then for my parents, my grandma and my dad to eat. Well, because they didn't cook, they're tired. And then we went over to my little sister's house, my other middle sister. I went to my other sister's house and we hung out and I cooked with my niece and her dad and we were just chilling. And my youngest sister came over with her kids and we was all chilling. And my sister also made plates. That sister also made plates for the family. My mom, my dad, and my grandma. So they ate. They were good. And we had plates too because her husband makes some bomb lasagna. So let's quickly talk about my November goals before we head on over to the desk area. All right, guys. So in November, I had not too many goals. And the goals were to put up the Christmas tree. I did that. I did put up my Christmas tree. Let me go ahead and check that off as completed. 2 to 3 days of activity. I want to say I did that most time because my instructor was down. I did at least do daily strolls, pretty much. I'm going to give myself about 2 to 3 days, and I did do some working out at home. Keep decluttering. I didn't do a lot, but I did declutter the TV console under my television. However, it's not completely done yet, but I'm going to give myself a yes for doing anything. Okay? And work on the fall bucket list. However, I don't think I did this very well. I will be moving into December because a lot of the things that I like to do for fall are the same things I like to do for winter outside of the fact that it may be a different set of movies. So that is a no. I really did not do that, and which is sad because that was like the fun, have fun kind of me time stuff, which you'll see in December is going to be more of a priority. Now my to-do list. Plan for Thanksgiving. I'd already checked it off. I did pre-plan very well. Thanksgiving went very smoothly. On my to-do list, we have Zumba 3 times a week. There is a note here saying that they canceled because my Zumba instructor got into a car accident. So that didn't quite work out for me as planned. And then, I don't know why this girl is way over here. And then declutter something weekly. That didn't happen weekly. That happened like once, but I'm glad I got the one thing done. Transfer Tuesdays were a success, and I actually paid off my iPad this month. I forgot to say that in my highlights. The iPad is paid, baby. How did I forget that? The iPad is, well, technically it's going to be next month's highlights because it got paid in December, but really, y'all know. We had the check in November. Save a Ween challenge did get completed. And I did not start the cheat code series at all. I'm disappointed in myself. I'm disappointed in myself, so that did not get done. But I am still gonna have it. I think I might start the cheat code series in January. But yeah, that is how the goals for November went. How did your goals go? Some of my favorites, AI for the Culture on Instagram. Still loving. They make the most beautiful AI stuff. Olivia B. Shepherd is awesome too. And the show that I watched all of Harry Potter series this month. And Alex Cross. If you haven't watched Alex Cross, I think it's on Prime because that's what I have. If you haven't watched Alex Cross on Prime, check it out. I thought it was so good. Like, there were parts where I was crying. I am a superhero. If you watch it, you know. If you don't know, check it out. Anyway, guys, that is all I have for this portion of the video. Let's head over to the iPad and the desk so that we can go over the numbers. All right, y'all, let's go over the numbers for the month. I was able to download the sheets, my Google Sheets, and so we're going to go over the monthly budget. All right, y'all, let's go over the numbers for the monthly November budget. Okay, what we budgeted for income for the 3 Magic Month paychecks was $4,791. We came in with $4,792.21. So that's amazing. We got a little bit extra. Let's do a quick formula. Equals this minus this and enter. All right, so that was a credit of $1.21. So we love that. We like being over a little bit. For our expenses, we budgeted $1,794.08, and instead it came in as $1,794.84, which was only a 76-cent difference. And the differences were I over budgeted for mortgage, $11.85. It was only $11.83.62. Everything else was spot on except for this is the security equipment. I put 24 instead of 27 or 28, so it came out as 27.14, and then I overestimated on our security equipment for 43.08. Either way, we are in the green, and it was 70 cents. I'm sorry, we were in the red. We were over 70. Yeah, we're over 76 cents. Like, we under budgeted by 76 cents. And then here in our debt category, we ended up we didn't budget anything for the credit cards, the Quicksilver, or anything. Let me move over so y'all can see. We didn't budget anything for Quicksilver, Savor, or Discover, but we did end up paying $205.34, $241.57, and $32.53 for those cards out of that last magic check. We budgeted $467 for the car, and it was $467. And then for the student loan, I budgeted $77, and it was only $70.67. I don't know why I budgeted $77. I don't know why I thought it was like 76, so I budgeted 77, but it was actually 67. Okay, so we budgeted $544, but we were way over. Okay, we had to pay $1,117.11, and so we're over budget by $473.11 because we didn't really allocate anything out for the credit cards to be paid. Next thing, we have our variable expenses for eating out, fun, gas, giving, groceries, and self-care. Eating out got its normal 80 as planned, so did fun got 40, gas got 120, and giving got its 40. And we wanted to give groceries 320, but we ended up just giving 300, and self-care got its normal 80. So we were under budget by $20. We were under budget by $20. We didn't give all the money. So we had a difference of $20 there. Next, we're going to talk about our sinking funds. Hopefully you guys can still see. So apparel was scheduled for 25, it got 25. Real the buffer got its 100, that was scheduled. Birthdays got its 80, that was scheduled. Maintenance car maintenance was supposed to get 30, it did not get 30. Christmas was supposed to get 100, it did get 100. Emergency fund was supposed to get 100, it got 100. Health and medical was supposed to get 40, it did get its 40. HOA got its $44, and so our HOA was fully funded. Household was supposed to get 80, but it got 106, which was needed. HVAC was supposed to get $694.42, and it only got $250. Poor HVAC. Master, Sam's Club, and Amazon were all memberships and are fully funded. Beauty was supposed to get $60 and it got $80, so it got a little bit more. Travel was supposed to get $100 and it got its $100. Treat Yourself was supposed to get $0, it got $0. YouTube Boss also didn't get anything. All the things were supposed to get $25, but with cutting to pay the cards off, we only got $9.94. The iPad payoff was supposed to get $150, but in total with other things combined, it got $280.32. And sinking funds were supposed to be $16.28.42, but ended up only being $13.15.26. So we were under by $313.16. We didn't put enough. We weren't able to put enough to the HOA, not the HOA, to HVAC, because we ended up paying credit cards, but that's okay. So Navy Federal was supposed to get $5. I don't know why it doesn't say $5 there, but let's put our $5 in. And that was supposed to get $5, and it did get $5, so there was no difference. And then expenses, total income, and buffer. We didn't write in the buffers because we always allocate them out. $4,651.50 was what we were supposed to get in expenses. We spent $4,792.21 instead of in expenses, so we were over. And then $4,791 total income. We got $4,792.12. We talked about it already. We had a buffer of $139.50. I'm sure some of that all went to the iPad, and then now we're at a zero-based budget. I probably should add two little formulas over here to show the difference in those, but for now that's where we're at. We weren't too bad on budget. We did have to make some adjustments. It wasn't our normal spot on budget, but you adjust and correct as you see fit in your budget. December budget calendar, we're going to set this up together. That's why it looks so blank. I haven't done it yet, and I know I'm a week behind, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to do it. Remember, as you're watching these videos, I encourage you to do something for yourself. I encourage you to make sure you're budgeting, doing your plan. You can listen in, you can watch. If this is your downtime and you're actually watching, I appreciate you. If you're working and listening, I appreciate you. I'm grateful for any of the views, okay? So let's talk about, but I don't want you to drop everything you're doing to watch my video. I want you to keep doing what you're doing and watch the video. I am an advocate of that, okay? So let's talk about this over here. Really is just for when we do the budgeting together, so I can keep track of what I need to do, what appointments I have. And over here, we've got to-dos and our monthly goals. So the monthly goals, I have a few, but I think they're doable because I'm doing them well, pretty good now. I'm scheduled 10 no spend days, which really for me is 10 to 15 no spend days. Decorate for Christmas. Honestly, I've got both Christmas trees up and I don't really want to do much more, but I still need to take down some fall, and I just want to pop a few like decor in a few little small places. I'm not trying to do too much, y'all. Transition to digital. I am really trying to get there. Of course, I feel like I'm always going to have some form of a hybrid a hybrid system, because I love my paper, but I'm going to save that for journaling. And I'm going to have like my Google Digital, because y'all know I need my calculations on the screen. But I think in digital as well, in a planner like this, I've been starting to use it for things like maybe tracking my expenses and tracking sinking funds, which we're going to do in here this month, just to see if I like it. And then I can always change my mind because I can't. And we're going to take time for reflection. You guys, honestly, I've already planned because I'm doing Vlogmas and Proverbsmas. I am planning to take in January the first week off from social media and YouTube, and I actually have the New Year's and the day after New Year's off from work. So I'm really just needing to reset my mind after. I would have done it in December, but I have Vlogmas and all that going on, so it didn't make sense. I will be back in a week. It's nothing crazy, and there probably will be videos scheduled, but I just won't be online. I need to give myself a mental break for the new year. Self-care and physical and mental, and that goes into that one. I skipped it last month, but I need to get a pedicure, manicure, eyebrows. I did a honey face mask this morning. I need to twist up my hair and probably do something else towards the end of the month. But yeah, I'm gonna keep keeping on that self-care train, and then mental, and that's why I'm taking that day off. And I'm gonna take some time, like I said, for reflection before the end of the year, just to sit down and go through my planner and see what all my goals were and really reflect on how I did. And then my other goal here is Shortsmas, Vlogmas, and Proverbsmas. So Shortsmas became Vlogmas because nothing could be that short. Y'all know I talk a lot. And then Proverbsmas, I'm over on my other channel. I'm reading a chapter of Proverbs every single day and just talking about how I feel about it or what I thought I've learned. That's going well so far. Last but not least is my little to-do list. So I got doctor's appointment to go to. I want to make sure I go to all of them. I need to fill out my digital planner for the year, just some pages I want to try, see if I'm liking it. And I want to do something nice for someone else, just a random. Y'all know I'm always dropping off things. I mean, that's just me anyway. I'm dropping off the little cocoa at the desk probably on Tuesday because I work from home on Monday. And I just want to do something else out of the blue. And New Year's cleaning. I don't know if it's traditional, but I know in my mom's house, when New Year's is coming, you start decluttering, you start cleaning. So I don't know if I'm going to declutter so much, but I definitely want to deep clean every little space in my house. So I'm going to try to do that one day at a time. And this does not say that, right? So buy a gift for gift exchange. Child, I don't say gift. Okay, buy a gift for a gift exchange at work. They told me on Friday that they are going to do one, and I'm going to do it because I like doing that. And so I need to buy that this month. That's it, you guys. Those are my goals. I don't think they're anything too crazy because as the month is going on, I'm doing well with them. I've already started tracking my in the digital planner, I've already started tracking my no spend days. I set it up. Yep, I'm red and green over here, y'all. So I'm tracking to get back on track with spending and saving because November I went a little, a little out there, and December it's going for 10. I'm gaming for 10 to 15 days, but 10 is the minimum from the 1st to the 31st. So far, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to get groceries today, and that's not going to count. That won't count against me. So that is probably going to be a no spend day once I get my groceries. So we'll be up to 5 for this week. And I'm excited about that. And I did actually do my December budget planner in here. And I enjoyed it. That's because I'm trying to touch it with this thing. And this is basically what it looks like. And I'm probably going to emulate this kind of look and feel over in the other place. So this is what we got. And then I think I'll update these to the actual amounts. These are just general. But that's what I've been doing so far in the book, y'all. That's what we doing. I've been enjoying it very, very much. I hope that your December is planned out and going well. Let me know how you're doing so far in December. We're already a week in. And if you haven't started planning or anything yet, don't get discouraged. Start now. You still have a whole 3 weeks. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, in order to be great, you have to be grateful. And I'm super duper grateful for you. Have a wonderful, blessed day. It is faith over fear this year, but not just this year, but forever. Bye. Love you. Mean it. Bye.